The stakes for offshore wind never been more critical than they are right now. It's not just about proving green energy and powering the grid. It's about fulfilling that trust that governments have put in offshore wind to become a major part of the energy mix. Offshore wind is part of a secure, sustainable and cost-efficient energy system. So it's not just cleaner energy. It's about sustaining jobs. It's about a secure energy supply. It's about driving industrial competitiveness, and it's about securing the future of the planet. So we need to deliver, that needs action. So offshore wind right now needs a fresh perspective. To answer that, we need to look at the region's decarbonisation pathway and the need to reduce our dependence on imported fossil fuels. Part of that is to electrify industry, transport, buildings, and all of that is going to double the amount of electricity demand we have by 2050. Now, to meet that, offshore wind is going to have to play a big part, as are all renewables. That's the only way we can cost efficiently reduce our reliance on volatile fossil fuels and deal with that exposure to geopolitical supply shocks. To keep a short answer to that, I would just say risk mitigation. So until we've got the incentives in place to switch energy demand from fossil to clean electricity, then we need to find other ways of providing that certainty to renewables for their product. And I think that means contracts for difference have got a bigger part to play. At the same time, we need to provide risk mitigation for the manufacturing and supply chain so that in the future we can better make those adjustments to ensure that the capacity matches the increased volumes. Now, doing those risk mitigations is going to need the industry and policymakers working together. Not necessarily easy, but we've done this before. Just over 10 years ago, we absolutely had to bring down the cost of electricity from offshore wind, and working together, we did it. Well, alongside bringing down the cost of energy again, we need to foster innovation. We need to scale our supply chains in a sustainable way. Taken together, those will unlock the potential of offshore wind to strengthen our economy, our resilience, and to play its part in the energy transition of the continent. I'm really looking forward to all the ideas and conversations at the conference. Let's make this a turning point for offshore wind and for Europe. I'm really looking forward to meeting you all at WindEurope 2025.